Hey guys, it's March 16th, 2021. It's roughly 9:30 Eastern, so let's see how NNDM traded today. Just a reminder, I'm not a financial advisor or professional trader, and just some dude trading stocks. Alright, so, NNDM, what a disaster. There was no news today. So nothing since 4 days ago that really warranted this kind of behavior as far as the company's fundamentals go. So, and I would like to say that the market had a big influence of it, which it did in the latter half of the day, but not in the early part of the day. The early part of the day, the Nasdaq went up. And then lost all the its gains and actually finished lower. So that can explain a little bit of the heavy downturn. But this beginning here, I would probably think that has to do with the options and short selling, because what it looks like is, as you can see here, all the options in the options chain for NNDM are 1 month, and it closed on the 19th. And I indicated this week that this week will be pretty choppy, considering that the options will be closing, and so people will be exiting their positions, and so there'll be a lot of volatility. And not only that, you got the amplification of the market going on. It's going to be quite a wild ride. I did not expect this, to tell the truth, but then again, it looks like the bears are in control right now. So, considering those options, I just never really considered it to be dropping down this far, because it did break that support line at 11. So right now, with as much ferocity of this downward velocity, for sale, the bears, I don't know right now for sure if we'll bounce up for tomorrow or continue downward to about 991. Looking at a larger scale, that's pretty larger time frame scale. That's a pretty heavy downpour. A lot of momentum pushed downward, and so we are in the areas of where there was some support earlier, but I think we've broken through quite a bit. So we'll see if we do come back up to a minimum of 1023, we might see a rise back up. If we don't, I see a breakdown to like the 991 range, and truthfully, this could go all the way down as far as 946 before it may start to go back up. So just kind of FYI, it may go down to the 950 range. Touch this, maybe possibly touch this 200 MA and then bounce back up. So we'll see. I'm really quite surprised, but then again, I probably shouldn't be, considering this is options week. So, and then with the market. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. We do got some walls coming up in the level 2, about 13.7 thousand mark at the 1070 range and 15,000 at the 1080 range. But I've seen those things disappear quite quickly also, so that's not really something, it is something you want to pay attention to once we get there and see if it still holds, or if it, goes away after a couple knocks on it. So, other than that, guys, I don't really see anything, there is no large outscale flows. So to me, this sounds like it's just the whole options and market having a major influence. So if anybody else have an insight, please leave a comment down below. It'd be nice to gain some other people's perspective and maybe some information that was missed, because I looked for it and there was no news outside of what's been reported in Webull. Nothing really in Seeking Alpha. This is the short interest here, so there is it's about 10.4 million shares being shorted. So if you look at that compared to the number of shares, I mean it's about a third, I think. Is it a third? Let's see. All right, so yeah, they got 2.48 million shares out, 248 million shares still left, so about half, and then the free float market cap is 2.6.5 billion. So yeah, I mean it seems to be have quite a bit of a short interest, and the volume also really wasn't that. It didn't get that close to the average. So I mean it's 35 is the average, and it was 25 today. So yeah, I mean everything seems to point to the options chains and the market influence. Other than that, guys, I don't really have anything else to say. I mean I'm kind of just shocked myself, but then again, I probably shouldn't be the way things been going. So to me, this such a large volume, large bar going down. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't touch the 954 range and hopefully bounce back up from there. All right, guys. Other than that, hopefully tomorrow will be kind to us, or this rest of this week. But we definitely will see a lot of volatility, considering that it is options week, and the market's still very wild right now. Alright, guys, other than that, talk to you tomorrow, and good luck.